banking, it's brilliantly terrible. I tried to use a positive word and a negative word. I always found it relatively straightforward to build a bubble of less or agile anything in a large organization, like such as a bank, particularly complex organizations like banking. And I know that we had Ahmad on one of the earlier podcasts as well, and he's got a huge degree of experience working in banking. And I know that at least he shared the same opinion that me, that banks had so much money for so long, they didn't have to really care about how complex, first of all, the software architecture became, or the fact that their software quality was in the doldrums. It didn't matter. They could just chuck more money at it, decide to build another version of the same thing, which had, which was a bit quicker and had fewer bugs to begin with and less of a regression impact. And then that would get old and cumbersome, and they would just keep pumping money into it. And then when they had no money or less money, fewer dollars, euros, cent, whatever it may be, they were left with this huge legacy of crap. And I think that building a bubble to sort out some of bits of that legacy was always quite easy. Truly getting the business to change their mindset, or addressing some of the HR policies, was always much harder. I must say, at Royal Bank of Scotland, when I was there, because we were largely bailed out by the UK government and there was a huge desire to change, actually challenging some of those sacred things was much easier than, say, at Deutsche Bank. And at Deutsche Bank, it was, I don't think it's libelous to say that it was far harder to enact positive change in a deep and narrow way than, say, someone like RBS, where they really knew that they had a problem which they had to fix.
Yeah,
But I always found that unless other things changed around it, there was always a limit to how brilliant things could be.
Yeah. Very,